Hello everyone, my name is Mauro Stemberger. We are here in Marostica at the Italian Bonsai Dream School with this beautiful Sabina juniper. This is a Sabina juniper atlantica, so it's the variety from north of Spain, very different from the Mediterranean variety. Normally Atlantica has bigger trunks and the foliage is a little bit more coarse. The Mediterranean one has smaller and more compact trunks and also the foliage is more tight. So this big tree is now ready to be styled. I have the tree for the last 3 years. I was only growing the tree and make it as strong as possible to be ready for the first style. This tree has a lot of character in the deadwood and there are also some very interesting features in the trunk. From this front, I'm still choosing which one is the front I like most. So from this front, this section of the front, the trunk is very nice. There are very interesting movements and twists between the liveline and the deadwood. Unfortunately, the base here is very weak. The roots tend to go against each other and doesn't spread out, giving stability to the trunk. The deadwood is also very interesting. There are some nice gin, some other part that need to be worked. But the liveline is very, very evident, nice and round, very old, and this is another very important characteristic for a Sabina. So the trunk twist and then split in two parts, almost making two apexes. So eventually this section could be a possible apex if we choose this as a front, but the other one could be an interesting apex if we choose the opposite part as a front. From this particular front, what I really like is the connection between the deadwood that look more together. We can still see the liveline in the inside part, and then we have the chance to squish the tree together and make it more compact, keeping the deadwood on top and creating the green inside of the curve. We're gonna lose a little bit the back part that we said originally, but the tree at the end will be more compact and we can have the feeling of a bonsai all together. The problem from the other front is that the section from this elbow down to the next is very, very long, even if it's very interesting. And it makes the tree look very unstable because from the other front, the first section of the trunk is very weak. From here, thanks to these two waves, it makes the trunk look more together.
Ma non si vede che puzza che c'è sti qua.
Adesso questa. So, this green mass is the one coming from the frontal branch, and the one Matteo is holding is the one coming from the back branch. So I need to sacrifice the green coming from the back branch. I have no problem of losing any liveline because both come from the same liveline. But by using this one, I can already start compressing the foliage, removing the longer branches that I don't need to twist, and use this foliage to create the shape of my tree.
Yeah?
So I remove all the green, the weak green from this inner branch. The branch was growing against the tree, was very low inside, very weak. So I just need a little line to create a gin. So I can already go through and remove this section. So we can already start opening the negative space where we're gonna bend down and create the foliage and the shape of our bonsai.